Hey guys. So, okay, so I've had the big okay, it's so stupid because, you know, it's like, well, a normal person wouldn't be, that scared about it, but obviously you guys know I've had this channel for a while. 6 years I've had this channel busting my ass to build. So, I downloaded BlueStacks 5 because I wanted to, because it's a newer version. And I signed in, or I tried to, and I couldn't remember my password. So I reset the password, which I've done that before plenty of times. Now, usually what happens is they'll send you'll reset it and then they'll ask for verification. And then you have the options of what to do. Um, but for some reason, I couldn't get the code because the number I use is a Google Voice number. Now, normally when I change the password, Google Voice is still signed in, so I can just go over there, get the verification code, go back, put it in, and it's fine. But for some reason, this time it signed me out, which means I had no other way of getting into my account. So for 2 days now, I've been worrying about, great, I'm not going to be able to get on my YouTube channel anymore because I'm not going to be able to get into my account. But luckily, there was a get help, uh, pretty much for the people who don't have any of the verification things. There's like a code that you can get on your phones, like go to settings, go to Google, and this and that. Um, there's just click yes, but since I was signed out of everything, no verifications could go through, or no notifications could come through. So I had literally no other way of verifying it was my account. So you click on it, and at first it wasn't working. It's like, sorry, we can't verify it's you. Can't verify it's you. Sorry, unexpected difficulty. And then finally, I got to the point where it came up and said, for security reasons, it'll take about 48 hours for you to get the email. Type in the email you wish to receive the code at, blah, blah, blah. So for the past 48 hours, I've been wondering, I'm like, geez, will I be able to get my YouTube account back? I was pretty much all ready to just start on another account. I have my other account that I have, and I was like, I'm gonna have to start from the ground up again. I was gonna have to go back to like my channel, you know, like go to my videos on that channel, on the channel that I was on, and go to all my channels, videos on this channel, and kind of like comment you guys and say, hey, I don't have access to my shit anymore. Um, but luckily enough, just a few minutes ago, as of right now, uh, I got the email saying that I could get back into my account. The two-step verification was turned off by Google, so that way it shouldn't happen again. Um, but I was pretty worried. You know, 6 years. I've been at this for 6 years, dedicated to fucking YouTube and trying to get my base up and all that. And I could have, like that, I could have just easily lost everything I've worked for. Now you can say, oh well, work for what? I mean, yeah, I know I'm not getting paid for this, but it's been a passion of mine for the past 6 years. I mean, look how many videos I have. Before I stopped doing the political stuff, I had more videos than some people had the entirety of YouTube. Some people since YouTube haven't even had close to 3,000 videos. Before I got all rid of all my political stuff, I had close to 3,000 videos on my channel. I've only been doing this for 6 years. So, you see people like Good Mythical Morning. They've been around forever, and I had more videos than they did. Um, so I've really been dedicated to YouTube and getting my base up, and it could have easily just disappeared. And I looked when it first happened, I was like, oh great. So I'm looking online trying to find solutions, and everyone's saying, oh yeah, if you can't access, because Google is a multi-billion dollar company, and they don't have tech support. There's no way of you calling them. There's no way of you emailing them. There's no way of you saying, hey, Yeah, I'm having difficulty with my account. There's no way. So you can only rely on yourself and people who are trying to help. And sometimes they may not even be able to. So Google needs to get their shit together and have some kind of tech support because that's ridiculous. People could lose their accounts forever simply because you can't call them or email them and have a person actually there saying, all right, let's go into the account and see what's happening. Um, but basically, I had to wait 48 hours. It was pretty much to show that it is my account, because if it was suspected of being hacked, clearly someone would have been on it. But 2 days goes by and they don't see any activity, which means it's my account. So I was able to sign back in. Thank God for that. I'm also having to write down all my passwords now because my memory is not as good as it used to be. So I had to write down all my emails, all my passwords, just in case, because I really don't feel like doing this again. There was a, you know, it was it was something. I haven't really been able to sleep for the past 2 nights. I've been going to bed at 11 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So I'm glad I got it done. And I saw the one thing, the email. I was like, Google, and it said Google. We were blah blah blah. I'm like, yes. And then as soon as it turns off the verification, I'm like, oh, thank God for that. I don't even remember turning it on, but maybe I did. Thinking, oh, gee, it's extra security, and just, no, no, no. Um, but yeah, I haven't been able to post anything, and it sucks because uh, Genshin Impact just released its newest patch, and I couldn't upload anything because I couldn't get onto my channel. But it's all good. So as you can see, got my channel, so right back on. Um, how many videos do I have? I don't even. Actually, I think, let's see. I think it says right there on my when you look me up, 1,200 videos. So that's 1,200 videos right there. And before I purged my account of the political stuff, that yeah, it would have been about probably about 3,500. So I've been dedicated uh, to this channel for the longest time. But God, thank God, I was really worried I wasn't gonna get it back. I was afraid I was gonna have to not. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to talk to any of you guys again. I was afraid I'd have to start from scratch. So it's I'm glad it worked out. So at least I can go to rest easy tonight, even though it's already 2:47 in the morning. But I slept from 5 o'clock this afternoon, I think, to about 10. So I'm gonna be wide awake for a little bit. Um, but yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. I know it's a pity, that it happened, and it's petty that I'm worried. I was worried about it, but when you have a YouTube channel that you've put 6 years of your life into, yeah, it's gonna be more devastating than someone who's just starting. Yeah, like I said, I don't make money from it, but the fact is, I enjoy doing it, and having to start over with none of you guys, it would have been hard. Would have been hard. I mean, you guys would probably found my videos again anyway, um, because I think I would have had the same icon. Let me see. No, no. But yeah, so I just want to a little about that. I'm just happy I got it back. Anyways, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.